The city sleeps beneath a cold winter sky, unaware of what is about to unfold. Silent streets glow softly under dim streetlights, everything calm, everything still. A quiet breeze moves gently through empty roads, carrying an unspoken tension. Inside homes, families sleep peacefully, wrapped in warmth and dreams. In the shadows, a stray cat pauses, sensing something unusual in the stillness. Parked cars sit frozen in silence, the night holding its breath. A faint movement in the air goes unnoticed, too subtle to alarm anyone. Cameras watch empty streets, capturing a calm that won't last. A cup of tea trembles ever so slightly, as if reacting to something unseen. A dog stirs nervously, its instincts warning of danger before humans can feel it. Deep beneath the ground, pressure begins to build silently. Walls whisper with tiny cracks, too small for the eye to catch. Power lines hum faintly, vibrating with a hidden force. Windows rattle softly, like a quiet warning echoing through the night. Birds suddenly rise into the dark sky, fleeing an invisible threat. Structures stand tall, but something beneath them is shifting. Time moves forward, each second bringing the city closer to disaster. Metal clinks softly in kitchens, disturbed by an unseen motion. The ground begins to stir, small movements spreading outward. An invisible wave passes through the city, subtle yet ominous. The first real tremor strikes, shaking the silence apart. Lights flicker violently, breaking the calm of the night. Inside homes, objects begin to sway with growing force. Cracks race across the ground, splitting the streets open. Car alarms erupt, filling the air with panic and noise. People wake suddenly, confusion turning into fear. Markets collapse in seconds, scattering everything into chaos. Walls begin to crumble, pieces falling into narrow streets. Rooftops shift dangerously, structures losing their balance. Families cling to each other as the shaking intensifies. The streets turn chaotic as vehicles lose control. A bus tips over, metal twisting under pressure. Power lines snap, sending sparks into the darkness. Bridges tremble under stress, threatening to give way. Birds scatter wildly, filling the sky with panic. People run in every direction, searching for safety. Sacred structures begin to crack under immense force. Shops collapse, their contents spilling into the streets. Animals cry out, overwhelmed by fear and confusion. The entire city now shakes violently, no place untouched. Buildings begin to fall, collapsing into clouds of dust. Entire blocks disappear into chaos and destruction. Homes crumble from within, leaving nothing but debris. Parents shield their children as the world falls apart around them. Survivors stumble through dust, desperate to escape. Historic towers fall, marking the loss of time itself. Glass rains from above, shattering across the streets. Bridges collapse, cutting off paths to safety. Rubble pours through narrow roads like a deadly wave. Cries for help echo through the darkness. Fires ignite, adding a new danger to the devastation. Phones shake and fall, connections to the outside world breaking. Walls bend and crack, pushed beyond their limits. Rescue begins even as the shaking continues. Vehicles lie buried beneath heavy debris. People gather, helping the injured despite the chaos. The skyline changes forever, marked by destruction. The streets are unrecognizable, filled with ruin. Survivors climb through debris, searching for loved ones. As the sun rises, the shaking stops, leaving silence behind. If you're enjoying this journey through the rise and fall of global superpowers, make sure you don't miss what's coming next. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others who are curious about the future of world power. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're the first to watch our next episode as soon as it goes live. The story isn't over yet, and the next chapter might change everything.